Hi, welcome to Edge. My name's Rebecca, and today we're going to look at Attitude to Learning reporting available in Edge. First of all, this needs to be set up for your school by an administrator. They'll need to go to the Setup menu, come across to School Settings, and scroll down the page here to find the Attitude to Learning settings. We're in an area school at the moment, so we've got different year levels from what you may have, but all you need to do on the screen is tick the appropriate year levels that you'd like to be able to use Attitude to Learning for, and scroll to the bottom section here and save. Once that's been configured, you'll be able to come into Curriculum, into the Attitude for Learning section. This will need to be configured by someone with Assessment Coordinator responsibility. So the first step on the menu here is Configuration. Here in Configuration, we've preset some of this already, but this will give you an example of seeing what you need to set up in this area. First off, it's setting the reporting cycle. So you're selecting a start date and an end date. If you're in a secondary or an area school, you can select a frequency for each different year levels. Primary and intermediate school will just have the option of setting one selection of the frequency. For area and secondary schools, you can set a different frequency per year level by clicking on the drop down. The options available are weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or per term. In the example we've set up for you, we've selected weekly. You can then select up to 4 different categories for your Attitude for Learning. First off, you need to give your category a name, and then you can set 5 different attitudes against each value, of which is preset to 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. You just need to type a description into the name field. Once you have set up all the categories that you want to define to a maximum of 4, and to set a category, there is an Add Category button at the bottom of the screen, which enables you to set a name and the levels of the new category and their descriptions. Once you've finished on that screen, you click Save Configuration. The next screen in the menu is Data Entry. In this screen, all you need to select on the drop down, for this case being a secondary area school, is a subject class. Select the reporting cycle period that you'd like to enter data for. That will bring up the list of students in the class, and all you need to do is click on the drop down to select that level that you'd like to give the students. And if you'd like a comment to go through to for the parents, you can type that in here and save. If previous results have been entered for the students, a blue chevron will appear in front of their student name, and you can see the data that's been entered previously for the other reporting cycles. The next option in the menu is Report Summary. Here you can select a year level, so if I continue with the year 9s that we've been using, select one of the cycles that's been entered for. Here we can see the one that I put up previously. I've entered one student has had all their levels completed for the different categories. So it shows 1 out of 7 completed. If you want to go back in and edit the class, you can click on the link here. And here's where you could go and complete further data entry and save. Once you've completed everything that you want to, a if you want to publish this information on a year level through to the caregiver and student portal, here is where you can come in and see what's been selected, how many have been completed, and there's a publish button here for you to click if you want to publish that information through to the caregiver and student portal. This will display as a graph in the caregiver and student portal, on which they can click on links for further information. Please don't forget that on any of these screens you can click on the help to link through to Edge Answers for further information.